Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitz from ATF Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Today we will continue our career mode. Let's see where we are heading off to first. We are heading off to Kingsfield Raceway. So let's get things started there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. I'm recording this right after the first episode, so I have everything done for this week. So I don't know what the response is yet, but I appreciate all of you who did respond to the first episode, saying that you liked it or didn't like it. I just appreciate feedback, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the overall consensus is with this series, but I think you guys are going to like it. The NASCAR series have done substantially better than all of my other series, both Heat Evolution and 06. So I would expect that this series would do the same, but I will wait to see what the consensus is on that. But let's see how we do here. Let's not get on the apron. That would be a preferred option.
This is the one that counts.
Alright, so we're at 1666. I didn't see what the leaders were doing, but I'm sure we won't be anywhere near them, but it's nice to know where they are. This track feels pretty good. It's a shorter track.
Right, let's see where we play.
So 1723. I will definitely take that. And we qualify 8th, so we get that sponsorship objective that we added at the end of last episode. So that's good. We will start 4th in the heat number 2. So that's good. Let's get heat number 2 underway and see if we can qualify for the A main. I believe that's Anderson who's on the pole. He won the last race while he's on the outside. I don't know why they show him first, because technically he is starting second, but whatever. I really don't care. I'll get the leaderboard up for you there. I do think Fazoli is going to be faster than me. He's usually pretty good. No, do not get on the apron, Aaron. I was able to save it last episode, but I might not be able to save it here. I think this apron's a little less forgiving. But those three are definitely pulling away from us. Let's see if we can just maintain this spot. If we do get past, let's try to maintain that 5th spot, obviously for the A main qualification. Fazoli is faster than me, but I do think we can block him. We are faster in the corners, but he obviously gains a ton of speed on the straights. We've got 2 laps to go. Let's see if we can block him. Brandt is not that far behind, so if we do get passed by Fazoli, we will probably get passed by Brandt. So let's try to block. White flag is out for the leader and is now out for us. Let's just try to block him in the corners and block him on the straight. Oh, he's gonna go low. Oh, we got into him. We both saved it. We both saved it. Let's see if we can... Oh, he spun out. He spun out off of 4.
Nice work, kid.
He might lose his spot there. Yes, he's losing multiple spots. So getting into him didn't affect... We both saved it initially, but in the end he spun out off of turn 4, so there must have been some sort of lingering effect. But we move on to the A main. We finish 4th. And Fazoli will have to go through the B main if he wants to go through. But we will head off to the A main and get things started. I believe we're going to be starting 8th. Yep. So again, right where we qualified.
The race is going green.
Now remember, we need to get a top 10 in order to please all of our sponsors. We got a good start, actually. Oh, they're 4 wide. They're 4 wide. They're spinning out. I'm just going to back away and try to get the inside line here. Oh, we're 4 wide again, but at least I'm on the inside this time. I don't know what it is about this game and 4 wide, but I seem to be there a lot. But we're up to 7. Obviously, we're not faster than all of these guys, but we're faster than a few of them. long as we can keep the inside line on these corners and not spin ourselves out, should be able to maintain a relatively decent position. Oh, Higgins got into us there. I might have pulled down a little bit, but he kind of dove himself in there. That's really redundant. Oh, we're going to get underneath here.
10 laps to go.
But again, we just don't have the launch off the corner. We're bumping Higgins going in. But this is 10th right there. We got McBlam. If you don't remember from last episode, that is not McBain. That is McBlam from McBlam Entertainment. So technically, I'm sponsoring Mr. McBlam here. Oh, that was Pearson. Looks like he spun out there. Last position for us. But I'm indirectly sponsoring McBlam there. What this game is, it's close enough. What did I say? Well, I also have a taco sponsor, so Taco Cheetah will be happy with that. But again, most of you probably have no idea who those people are, and I'm sorry. But those are friends of mine who I interact with on John Wolf streams. He streams every day. So there's some more sponsorship for you. I'm just full of sponsorship opportunities because those are good friends of mine. Those are people who have helped me get started, given me advice, and really inspired me to start my YouTube channel. So, well, maybe not Taco, but for sure, John and Mr. McBlam definitely helped me get started and inspired me. Mr. McBlam, I know, watches a lot of my videos and comments every now and then. I know John watches a few of them, but he's busier. Or, well, I wouldn't say that, but he occupies himself more and doesn't usually find time to watch my videos. But Mr. McBlam does, even though I know he's pretty busy as well. But I'm just rambling on here. Meanwhile, we're in 8th. We passed Higgins, even though he's probably faster than us. How many laps do we got left? 3 laps to go. An 8th place finish would definitely help the points. We're in 9th place in the point standings, and we do have a personal goal of finishing top 10 in the point standings, so we're well on our way to doing that. We have Truett right in front of us. We might actually be able to get around him for 7th, but this is the last lap, so unless if I drive it in deep, I don't think I'll be able to do so. Oh, don't get on the apron. No, 8th place it is. But I will definitely... Oh, checkered flag is out for the guy behind me, who must be the leader. I was confused by that. So I did not realize we had another lap there, but obviously it doesn't matter. We're still 8th. And we finished 8th, right where we started. Matthew Cato wins the race. All is good there. He led the most laps as well, but we finished 8th. That's a good standing for us. And we'll head back to the menu, see what the winnings look like, see where the standings look like, and then we'll definitely get at least one more race in this episode. I did do a lot of introductory talking last episode, so we might be able to get 3 races in each episode, but we got $1,000. There's AA Ron at the bottom. But looks like we improved 1 position in the standings. We still don't have any top 5s, but we do have 2 top 10s and an 11th. So we're definitely being consistent right now. But let's head back. Steve's Quick Mart wants to sponsor us, but we don't have any slots for him. Plus, I don't think top 5s are very reasonable for us at this point in time. We definitely have some money to spend, so let's do so. We might be able to get multiple part upgrades here. Weekly Racing Series. We got an engine upgrade already. No, we didn't do suspension. So we could do suspension for $775. An aero, I believe. No, we bought the aero upgrade. We did not buy the exhaust upgrade. So the exhaust upgrade will probably be better in the long run. because that has improved power, red line, all that stuff. So we're going to buy that for sure. And then after the next race, hopefully we'll be able to get that suspension upgrade, because we don't quite have enough money for that right now, right? Nope, we're a little under, so we'll definitely be able to get that after the next race. And then we'll start seeing what would be most beneficial for us in the second round of upgrades. I like to get all the upgrades for each one first, and then get upgrades for the second round, and therefore so on and so forth. So let's head to the next race. If you don't know, this weekly racing series only has 10 races in its season, so we'll obviously be done with this pretty quickly, but we're going to head to Anoka City Speedway. I believe this is a longer track. I might be wrong with that. I think I am wrong with that. There are 1 or 2 tracks that are a lot longer and rely a lot more on straight line speed than the other tracks, and those will definitely be struggle spots for us. So we're heading out third.
Go.
And let's see where we qualify here. Nope, this is a shorter track. It's a little longer than the one we were just at, but it's not one of these super long. Oh, I'm gonna have to lift up because we were really tight. I might actually make an adjustment, but I'm not really all for making adjustments on these dirt tracks because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, to be perfectly honest. On adjustments, you can adjust so many things in this game that I just don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, let's see where we
Alright, 18.0, let's see where that puts us. Oh, we're first right now. Wow. Obviously, we've got a long ways to go in the session, and you see we're dropping like a rock now. That's it. So we qualified 9th. So we will start 5th in Heat 1. So we achieved one of our sponsorship objectives already by qualifying 10th or better. So that's good. And let's see if we can get our way into A main. We've done that 2 races in a row. Let's try to make it 3.
Going green. There's the green flag.
Got a good initial launch. We're able to move our way up to 4th. We kind of ran into, who is that? Oh, that's the wall. That's the wall right there. That was Brant, actually, I believe, who we got into. But we're falling down to 6, so we need to start advancing our way through here. Whoa, got into, was that Peterson? And he got into somebody else, and they are spinning out behind us. My apologies, I didn't mean to cause a huge wreck there, I just wanted to bump you along a little bit. You were also kind of blocking my lane. But yeah, we really need to, maybe I need to work on the gear ratios a little bit. But again, I don't know anything. But the fact that we're sitting between 4,000 and 5,000 RPM on a regular basis at some of these shorter tracks is not good. That's almost to the zone where I would downshift into 3rd gear if I had control over the gear shift, which I don't want usually. I don't like manual transmission in racing games. That's just something extra to think about that I don't want to. But the checkered flag is out. Looks like we are going to finish 3rd in the heat, which will put us, let's see, we're on the inside line, so that'll put us
Nice work, kid.
5th. That'll put us 5th on the starting grid in the A main, so that's really good. So Cato wins the heat. We finished 3rd, and we are off to the A main. And let's see, we should be starting 5th, right? Yep.
Get set. The race is going green.
So let's see if we can maintain this positioning. Obviously, we kind of wrecked our way to 3rd, so I would assume that some people behind us will be faster than us. Oh, we're also wrecking our way to 3rd in this race as well. I apologize to whoever that was. I didn't quite catch the name in time. But we are getting swarmed as... Oh, we are wrecking... that's Ginter, or Ginter. We're just wrecking everybody. I probably should put this on full damage, because on light damage, you don't really feel any effect. But, oh, it looks like somebody else has spun out right behind us as well in the mirror. Who knows? Maybe we can get our very first top 5 out of this, guys. That would be really cool. I think I'm going to aim for these to be shorter episodes because I've been erring on the side of NASCAR 06 being super long episodes. And I'm sure NASCAR Heat Evolution will kind of, well, not Heat Evolution, NASCAR Heat 2 will kind of be in that same zone, because I would like to have stage racing on in that game, which would cause me to have a little bit of a bigger or a longer race. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, if I want stage racing on or not. We do have Mr. McBlam right behind us. See if we can maintain our spot here. 3rd place would be huge for us. That would be so much money and sponsorship. I would guarantee we would get some more sponsorship offers. Obviously, we can't do anything with that right now, but a 3rd place would be huge for us. And in my off-screen playthrough, Anoka was a really good track for me, and that is where we are, right? Anoka is where I got my first win in my off-screen playthrough. So this has been a good track for me. Obviously, Anderson looks like he's faster than me. So I'm probably going to let him by without much of a fight. But I do want to keep McBlam behind me here. Oh, not the apron. Oh. We're blocking Anderson real hard right now. Which I didn't mean to. I wanted to let him go by. But he just kind of ran right into the back of me. So, but I am going to make them pass on the outside. I'm not going to be that nice. Since I do want a good finish here. But I am blocking up pretty much the whole field right now. Here's Ginter. Didn't we spin him out earlier? Oh, and looks like he's going to spin out again. No, he just got loose. But we are blocking like crazy right now. No, I'm going to give up the inside line. No. Anderson.
Last lap.
Last lap. Oh, I'm going to wreck my way to 3rd. I don't want to, but I am. Oh, but Ginter's going to get a run on the outside. Let's see if I can recover. I want this 3rd place finish. That's going to mean so much to us. Into the wall. Oh, that's a big wreck. That was a dirty way to get 3rd, but it's 3rd nonetheless. Oh, that was really dirty. I did not mean for that to be that dirty. I'm sorry. Sorry to those people who were harmed. But 3rd place, man, that's huge for us. I don't think I got top 5 at all my first season of my off-screen playthrough. So, that's huge for us. 82 points, that'll really help us in the point standings as well. But we'll head back to the menu, see what kind of upgrades we have. And I do think I'll end the episode there. I do want to start making shorter episodes. Oh yeah. 1,300. That's huge. Not as much as I thought it would be, but that is a good sum of money. There we are. Aaron Fitch is back in 6th place in the points, so we definitely got up there. But in order to make the run at the championship, Fitch first has to deal with Ted Finger, who is ahead by 8 points, and Shirley's Joe Vizzoli trailing Fitch in the standings by 2. I'm sure we'll have something to say about that. But we finished 3rd, our first top 5 of the season. That's huge. Like the article said, we're up to 6th in the points. But we're over 100 points back from the lead, so obviously that's not going to happen. As predicted, we did get a new sponsorship offer from Togo Building Supply. But we don't have any place to put that. And I honestly don't think we're going to be able to win a race anytime soon. So we definitely have money. So let's make some upgrades before we end the episode. Let's see. It was the suspension that we hadn't upgraded yet. So let's do that now. So we will buy that for $775. So that'll help our grip, which actually would have been useful on that track, but obviously we didn't need it too bad. So let's see what we got in the engine department. We don't have enough for that. Do we want to do back-to-back suspension upgrades? Nope. Aero. Can't make that upgrade. And exhaust. We can't make that upgrade. So, we did make one upgrade. But, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. Really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.